Hello everyone, this is your boy Infamous and welcome to another episode of my Civilization 5 American campaign. If you guys remember in the last episode, we tried going for the Great Library and Great Lighthouse. Well, not quite the Great Lighthouse, but no, we got beat by both of them, or beat to both of them, so it doesn't really matter anymore. Right now I am focusing on getting a settler over to the coast so we can get a coastal city and then build a trireme so we can confirm my hypothesis of us being on Africa. So let's go. Research. Let's go for bronze working. I don't really know why, but let's just do it. Worker. We need bronze working for the dyes, which will work. Alright, you can go there, and let's start working on a trader so we can get some more gold going. Alright, so what I'm gonna plan on doing is having a city over here, city on the coast, city up here, so that way we can get the sugar and bananas, and then a city down here so we can get the silk, deer, and cows. Alright, so get going on that trader. 7 turns until our settler is done. That settler is gonna go over to the coast and settle there. Tier targets nearby encampment. That's cool. It's a good thing we're not helping you. I would like to, but there's nothing we can really do. It's too early on in the game for us to really do anything anyway. City-state message. Yeah, I got it. The only problem is tier is hostile. So I don't really want to mess with them unless I can get them on my good side, and then if I'm ever invaded by another country or civilization, they can help defend. Now I don't know if you guys remember when I was setting up the game that this map is the largest that it can possibly be. So this is gonna take us a while to really do anything, but I'm pretty sure we can finish this Civilization 5 Let's Play within a month. If not, well, we will continue. Okay, so it's turn 66. It's going to be 1320 BC. Right now I'm just waiting for the settler to be done and this worker to get finished with that, and then I'm gonna send them up north, up here, to get this done. Alright, let's get going on masonry. You, finish the trader. You, get done. Oh, I should have moved my scout over there. I'm gonna move the scout with all 3 of these guys, so that way they have some sort of protection. Finish the trader. Now the worker's gonna be slightly +6 culture. Great engineer. Alright, let's go for it. What am I focusing on? Production. That's not good. Actually, let's change production to another worker. And let's focus on food so we can grow Washington, D.C. And then as soon as we grow, I'm gonna get it to possibly 12 population. That way it'll be able to self-sustain itself. Finish the trader. Next turn it should be done. And then here in the next 2 turns we should be able to adopt another social policy. Yep, 2 turns. Like I said, yeah. And it is done. Stay alert. Yeah. Get that done. Yep, next turn we'll be able to adopt another social policy. Like we said, we're gonna go down the freedom tree. And finish. Alright, good. I'm gonna settle it right there. That way it's gonna have extra production in the city. +1 happiness for each city you own connected to the capital, and minus 5% unhappiness from citizens in non-occupied Let's go for that. Yeah. Alright. So, worker, get your ass up here. And you, meet him. And next turn, we'll be able to found our second city. Now, I'm gonna name this city after where I live. Bettendorf. Yeah, I live in Bettendorf, Iowa. Very, very nice city. Let's go for a granary. Yeah, he's gonna have to cross the river, so that's gonna be a pain in the ass. And you're just gonna sit there and alert. Alright, so now that Bettendorf is founded, we can now get going with... Ow! Alright, so that's done. Let's go with construction. Or no. Let's go with the wheel. Let's get you up here, my friend. Okay, let's see. I really want to see if there's another civilization over there. I'm sure there is, considering we have like 12. Alright, so we're second place in the people with the most shiniest things. So we have the most luxury resources. Get up there. You. Sit on top of him. And let's put you on alert. For now on, I'm going to keep my episodes around 20 minutes. So that way it's still entertaining and not like bored out of your goddamn mind. Ooh, no, I have a mine there. I want that. You go there. 5 turns, that'll increase in population. That'll either give us... The oracle's been built somewhere far away. Great. Oh, I wanted the Colossus, but I guess someone else already made it. Construct that mine. So right now I'm going to focus on growing the cities. The higher the population in the city, the more tiles you can actually work. So if I can get Washington and Bettendorf to be my powerhouse cities, then I'm going to do that. Now there's 2 production there. So that's 5 production plus these 2. 7, 9.
Wisdom and virtue are like the 2 wheels of a cart. Proud as the
Alright, so
spirit of
now
its
that we're in the
foster.
classical era, we should be able to... I'm gonna go for optics. It's the least technical or science consuming. And then you get that mine done. Okay, so optics, progress 10 out of 110 science. We're gaining 13 each turn. Bettendorf has grown to 2 citizens. If I focus on production, it's gonna starve, but we'll get the granary done. Let's do that for about... No, it's not. Let's do food. Actually, no. Get the granary done. The sooner we get the granary done, the better. Because that means more food, and then we can counteract this starvation. And we're getting another worker, and then I'm going to set this worker to automated, so that way he'll be able to... Yeah, get going on that. I'm going to build a road from here. Alright, now get down there. We're going on a farm. I know. Uh-oh. That's not good. Alright, now that it's stagnant, we should be okay. It's +2 food. Each of these. Okay, so as soon as we get the banana, that'll give us an extra food from what that is. Stay on alert. going on that farm. Alright, so it's giving us 5 production. It's good enough. And then we're also getting... Yep, the Colossus was built somewhere else. That's why we couldn't build it. Someone else was already doing it. Next turn. So that road is done. He's gonna go all the way through there. Next turn. Oh, he's gonna go through the marshes. Uh-oh, someone's in the medieval era already. That must be the person that's ahead of us in science. Jeez. Okay, next turn. I want to get this granary done, so that way we won't be able to, like, starve Bettendorf at all. And then the watermill. I didn't even look to see what that did.
You made an
That's 1
instrument.
production, 2 food. Okay, that'll do. Let's go with... Let's try to go for the National College. If demographics, 18. Oh, alright, so we're top in literacy. That's good. Alright, and then the population is at 4, so we're not at the top. Land, soldiers, and approval, I don't really care about. At least right now. I guess we're the worst. No, we're second worst in approval. We're worst in, soldiers, though. But we are ahead in science, so that's all I really care about. As long as we're ahead in science, I'm happy. Yeah, so as you can see, my game lags pretty bad if I'm in this view. So that's why I'm in strategic view. It's a lot more smoother. I can see just as better. Or just as good. Yes, it's not as detailed, but it doesn't really matter right now. Bettendorf demands silver. I can't really get silver for you guys, I'm sorry. Wait, how would you know that silver exists? Looks like I don't really care. Alright, so I guess Bettendorf's finished that. Let's go for the lighthouse, maybe? No, let's go for the lighthouse. We'll go for the lighthouse. Construct that farm. He's constructing that road. Alright, so now that we're done with that, we can focus back on food and grow Bettendorf. But yet again, if we stay on production, we'll be able to get the lighthouse done, plus we'll get more food from these tiles. What would happen if I went to food? It would take 35 turns. But we'll grow in 3. Alright, let's keep it on food for right now. Get that farm done, and then go up there and get those mines done. That's going to be our production powerhouse. That's going to help us in future endeavors. Alright, let's see. Alright, so he's pretty much almost done with that road. Here to bed now. Route cancelled. Your worker that was ordered to build. Oh, okay, so he's blocked. Let's move these guys. And now do it. There we go. That works. Alright, so let's put him on alert. Alright, so we're at 7 population in Washington, D.C. And it'll grow in another 3 turns. So we're going on that mine. Construct that road. Next turn. Bettendorf is grown. Yeah, as I said, now that we were focusing on food, we grew in population, plus we decreased the amount of time it would take to get that lighthouse done. Alright, so now that that's done, let's have you, after this turn cycle goes through, let's have you get up there and construct that mine. Trade route established. A trade route between Bet North and your capital, Washington, D.C. has been established. Okay. Alright, so the population and everything else is hurting us. That's okay. Alright, the watermill's gotta be done in like 2 seconds.
There is only one
philosophy.
good,
Okay.
knowledge, and one evil, ignorance.
Yeah, tell me about it. Core. Choose production for Washington. Oh crap. Ooh, maybe I can purchase. Purchase a library. Yeah, there we go. Now let's come here. Let's go for National College. It'll take us 24 turns, but I think we could do it. See, I don't want to build it and have someone else. Well, we are ahead of technology. But that was an early technology. Let's go for mathematics. That's going to give us the hanging gardens. That's going to give us 10 food. Which I'm probably going to... Ooh. Plus we'll get a catapult, so if we ever need to start sieging people, we can. But I'm not going to, because I'm not a warmongering civilization. But I am a defender. So if anybody needs help... Someone else is in the medieval era. Shoot. Bet North has grown again, so there goes all of our happiness. We focus on production. It'll get done in 7 turns. It's working these two. It's working that. Okay. We need to get some happiness buildings going here soon. I do like this music. It's very, very comforting. Very relaxed. I'm sure if we go into war with anybody, the music's gonna completely change. But, I'm gonna put him up there, and then he's gonna be able to see, hopefully, around these mountains. That or I'll just move him up there. Alright, so we'll be able to work that gems once we go for it. That's gonna give us 4 gold and 4 happiness, so that'll be good for us. Sorry. It's 400 BC right now. Here pretty soon it's gonna be the birth of Christ. Yeehaw. The world's most fed people. That's us. Oh yeah. You, get over there. Oh, he's gonna have to climb that then. Shoot. Construct a farm. I could have cleared the marsh and gave that... Wait. Stop. Cancel last mission. That's what I'm gonna do. It's gonna give us more production. So we'll be able to get that done. 2, 1. Yeah, it's closer to Washington, so it'll give that. Alright, so that gives us... Okay, you. Oh, crap. If I move it, I'm gonna have to clear the forest over here. Oh, you fucking slut. Go over there. He's gonna have to cut down the forest if we're gonna want to have any, like, positive... Oh, crap. No, we need to get this National College. That'll give it +2 production. Do it. We need that done. Scout, I need you to get back over there. Mathematics will be done in 2 turns. Get up there, I need you up there right now. Stop. Let's go. farm on it. Next turn. Yeah, it's removing jungle. It's gonna give us an extra 2 production. We're gonna need this production.
Mathematics is the gate and key to the sciences.
Alright, so a courthouse, if you don't already know. Ooh, get going on the Hanging Gardens. Heck yes. Oh, it's already on production. Oh wait, no, we can use the... Yes. Get over there. Chop down the forest. Give it more production. Let's go for ironworking. Alert. There we go. Alright, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. So, an extra 2 production. Chop down the forest. Alright, so an extra 2 production, we're gonna know now. From 16 to what? Ooh, please let it be something good. Stay on alert. Crap, I thought it was gonna give it extra production. That's gonna give us an extra settler. Just get into the city for right now. Get going on that mine. Oh no! You gotta be shitting me. Oh, Stonehenge is... Oh jeez. The Hanging Gardens has been built too. Oh no. Well, there goes my plan. Pyramids, that's not really gonna help us. National College is already being built by us. Get going on a monument. Just stay on alert. Oh jeez, I thought that was gonna help us, but never mind. Build a plantation. Construct that mine. Oh jeez, that was bad. Alright, well that's gonna be the end of the episode. Hope you guys enjoyed. If you guys did, hit that like button. Also subscribe to the channel to get notifications of when I upload more episodes. And I will see you guys next time. Take it easy.